Worst attack is coming, says Reverend Father MBAKA as he warns Buhari's government again on Nnamdi Kanu. Now the news in details. The spiritual director, Adoration Ministry of Enugu State, Reverend Father Ejike MBAKA, has said Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, the IPOB, and the Yoruba Nation agitator, Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known as Sunday Igboho, are not the problems of Nigeria. MBAKA said Kanu and Igboho's incarceration, Nigeria is still experiencing security challenges, adding that agitations have also continued. The clergyman spoke in reaction to the recent attack on the Nigerian Defense Academy by gunmen believed to be bandits. Addressing his members during a homily, MBAKA said the attack on the Nigerian Defense Academy was the beginning of what will befall Nigeria if President Muhammadu Buhari's led government fail to change. He noted that worse things awaited Nigeria if God did not intervene in the country's current situation. He wondered if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was responsible for the attack on the Nigerian Defense Academy, stressing that the incident was still elementary compared to what would have happened if the Nigerian government failed to take adequate steps. According to Reverend Father MBAKA, did you not hear that bandits entered into our most secure place in the country, Nigerian Defense Academy, the impenetrable place in Nigeria, and killed some Nigerian military officers? With the arrest of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, solve any problem? Will it stop any agitation? Now the attack on the Nigerian Defense Academy, is it Nnamdi Kanu now? Is it not better that he is released, since he is still under their custody and the Nigerian Defense Academy could be perforated, violated and mesmerized? What is the hope of this country if it can happen in Nigerian Defense Academy? Where else is safe? 2 people were arrested in the foreign countries. Sunday Igboho was arrested. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was arrested. Sunday Igboho was held down there. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was brought back to Nigeria. Now, let me ask you a question. Are you not imagining the velocity of what is going to happen in this country if the entire men of God, prophets of God, we prophets will not stand with Elijah to give assignment to the prophets of Baal? If the prophets of Baal did not experience the power of Elohim, if they didn't experience the action of the Adonai, they will kill Elijah. But they saw that there is God who resides on his altar. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who was arrested in Kenya and repatriated to Nigeria, has been locked up in the custody of the Department of State Service, the DSS. The IPOB leader was locked up by the DSS following an order by Justice Binta Nyako of an Abuja Federal High Court. Meanwhile, Sunday Igboho was arrested in Cotonou, Benin Republic, while trying to travel to Germany. Sunday Igboho had fled Nigeria to the Benin Republic after the DSS declared him wanted, following the alleged discovery of guns in his house. The freedom fighter has been at the front agitating for a Yoruba nation lately. Alright guys, that is it for the news now. Here is my opinion. According to Reverend Father MBAKA, who had emphasized that Nigerians are still facing the worst insecurities despite detaining the freedom fighter Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho. Looking at the situation that happened in the Nigerian Defense Academy, nowhere is safe. If a bandit should attack a whole defensive army, no one is safe in the country. And no be today with the see say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho are the big issues of the Nigerian government. They have always been right from the time of when agitation has started. But the question is, after illegally arresting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, did it stop the high rate of insecurity in the country? And did you know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has once said that a group deadlier than Boko Haram terrorists will emerge? They will seize many farmlands, rape women, and kill innocent people because their agenda is to destabilize the country. And that is the truth. These terror groups, they don't care about humanity. They slaughter, they have destroyed so many things. And there was a time that Reverend Father MBAKA said a word about President Muhammadu Buhari and called Mazi Nnamdi Kanu his spiritual son. What did the Nigerian government did? They arrested Reverend Father MBAKA illegally. They interrogated him, and the DSS stopped him from criticizing Buhari's administration only because he was saying the absolute truth and also going against the evil deeds of the Buhari's government. So to tell you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remains innocent of the whole allegations against him unless there is an evidence to justify him. That also reminds me of a statement made by the governor of Katsina State, Governor Masari, who said that the residents should get arms in protecting themselves against terror bandits that have destabilized the country. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that was this actual aim in the southeast, which implies that people should not wait for the government's protection anymore against these terrorists. And we know that there are so many things wrong in this whole country called Nigeria. Now for Nigeria, you go see say anyone that goes against this past government is a threat to the country and to the citizens. When the government, they did not challenge their arrest to the herdsmen that have killed innocent people, the Boko Haram that have killed and kidnapped so many, but the arrest was to one person that have been protecting his people against all these several attacks from either the herdsmen, the other terrorists in the country. And we know that all these individuals, they are concerned about fighting for their equal rights and justice in Nigeria, when the insecurities in Nigeria has caused more harm than good to the citizens. So now as a nation, we really need to be vigilant, cautious about this current crisis going on everywhere. And what I can say is that the citizens really need to wake up. We shouldn't wait for the government's protection. Now is the time that Nigeria needs to contribute towards building a better nation, because there is absolutely no freedom that Buhari is the president, and his lack of leadership has thrown the nation into this current crisis. And what does the Nigerian future hold if all these crises and calamities upon Nigeria could not be stopped or controlled by the Nigerian government, which means the citizens will have no choice than to break away. All right guys, we have come to the end of the news. I'll be glad if you all can share your thoughts on the comment section below regarding to the statement made by the Reverend Father MBAKA on how the Nigerian government have justified the freedom fighters Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho after they have been accused of destabilizing the country. And what can you say with the way the Nigerian government has criminalized Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho, who are currently in detention? So what do you think is the best solution to overcome this high rate of insecurities in Nigeria? And do you think going on our separate ways will solve the Nigerian problems we have been facing for so many years, which is now seen everywhere that the insecurity crisis has grew from bad to worst? And the only thing we now have left for the citizens is to fight for their survival in every part of the region. All right guys, thank you all for joining us to the end of the news. Please, after watching, don't forget to subscribe, like and share. See you next time in my next video. Bye bye.